morning. I see you finally got here.
Oh, well, I had to stop and pick up the mail.
Well, let me have it, please.
Oh, no, this is all for me, sir.
All for you?
Yes, I put an ad in the paper.
An ad?
Yes, you know, I have done something that's going to make you very happy.
You're looking for another job.
Tony, no. I'm advertising for a roommate.
Why would that make me happy?
Well, you're always criticizing me for spending so much money. And if I have a roommate, I'll cut my expenses right in half. Just think, half of the utilities, half of the rent, half of the groceries.
And half of the morning has gone by and you haven't done any work yet.
I have to read these letters very carefully. You know, it's a big decision picking a roommate. It's very difficult for two people to live together.
Those are the very words I said to my wife this morning.
Out of all these, I should be able to find a roommate.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You hardly glanced at that. Why did you throw it away so quickly?
Because I don't want a roommate named Irving. I am a college graduate and presently employed as a librarian. Yours truly, Carol Bradford. Oh, she sounds just perfect.
How do you do? I'm Carol Bradford. I answered your ad.
Yes. And I'm Lucy... I'm Lucy Carmichael, and I was expecting you. Can I help you with your thing?
Thank you.
May I take that?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just put it right over here.
Oh, okay. Come in. I should have warned you about that step.
No, I'm all right. I'm just glad it happened here instead of at the library.
Oh.
They're very strict about noise.
Yeah. Oh, look, you broke your glasses.
Oh, no, I always wear them like that.
Without lenses?
I have on contact lenses, see?
Oh, well, then why do you wear the...
So people won't think I'm vain.
You could ever be vain. You're much too refined and dignified for that.
Well, that's my library training.
Oh.
Believe me, it isn't always easy.
No.
Especially when you get some of those people in the library who are looking for a book and they can't remember the title or the author's name, and you go through shelf after shelf after book, and you want to say to them, drop dead! But you don't dare because it's a library.
Well, it must be very difficult to control yourself at times.
Yes. Well, I'm very dedicated.
Oh.
One time, I was way up high on a ladder putting a book back on a shelf.
Yeah.
And somebody came along and took the ladder right out from under me and left me hanging. And do you know something?
What?
I waited until that library closed before I would yell, help!
Why? Well, you certainly are dedicated.
I like to be considerate of other people.
Oh, well, that's good. That's just the kind of girl that I was hoping to have for a roommate, I can tell you.
Well, that's the kind of girl you got.
I'm so glad. Why don't we, You know, even though we just met, I have a feeling that just by little things that we're going to be very compatible.
Well, you know, the little things are important.
Yeah, you said it. Some things can really drive me batty.
Oh, I know what you mean. You know, one of the little things that drives me crazy at the library, it's when we get one of those loud finger wetters.
Loud finger wetters?
Yeah, you know the kind I mean.
Oh, yeah, I knew a girl like that in school, and we never knew whether she was going to read the book or eat it. I can understand that. You know, I think I'll just clear this off a little bit and make us some coffee. Excuse me. Bless you. Bless you. I think I better close the window. Maybe you're catching cold.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's just an allergy.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
Well, we found out it's something in the air.
What?
Oxygen.
I think I better close the window.
Oh, no, leave it open. Harvey likes it open.
Who's Harvey?
My goldfish.
Will you have a goldfish?
Oh, I hope he's welcome here.
Oh, of course he is, of course. Well, actually, the manager doesn't allow pets, but as long as he's housebroken.
Oh, you have a wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get the coffee.
All right, and I'll get Harvey. He doesn't like to be left out of things.
No, you bring him in. Well, don't be embarrassed. I do it all the time. I'm going to have to put in a ski lift.
Harvey's going to love you.
Little baby.
Oh, that's Harvey. Yeah, well, you better let me carry him. I wouldn't want any... Eddie, say... Oh, I hope Harvey's all right.
Oh, he's fine. He likes to play rough.
Oh, good. Oh, well, make him feel right at home. I'll get the coffee.
All right. I'll just put him on this table. Oh, this place is so nice. I know I'm going to love it here.
I'm glad.
Oh, is it all right if I hang something up?
You bet it is. This is your home, too, you know.
Thank you. Just put this right up here. Oh, that looks so much better. Don't you think so? Now, what else do you think we should do?
What?
I know. We can put this nice chair right over here, like that. And then we can take this table with the flowers on it, and we can put that right over here and make that a nice, cozy little corner like that. And don't you think that looks better?
Well,
I think the room could be angled a little for more advantage. Now, let me see. We'll take the couch, and we can move that back here like that. Doesn't that look better? Yeah. And now we'll take this chair, and we can put that right back up. Oh, thank you. Right here like that. And let's see, one more thing. Oh, yeah. We'll take Harvey, and we'll put him right over here.
What?
He likes to watch television. He's crazy about Flipper. Stay right there, sweetheart, while Mommy has her coffee. That table should be centered.
Hi.
Well, I came over to meet your new roomie. Where is she?
She's in taking a shower.
Oh, Lucy, you've rearranged your furniture.
Yeah, my new roomie rearranged my furniture.
I love it.
You do?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, how about that? That's some more of her handiwork. See what I mean? Yes?
Sorry, I didn't.
No, that's all right. Come here. I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Mary Jane. This is Carol Bradford, Mary Jane Lewis.
Carol.
I found this ribbon on your dresser, and I wondered what it was for.
Oh, I've had that thing for years. I won 4th place in a contest.
Oh, what kind of contest?
A beauty contest.
She's hysterical.
think I'm going to be able to take much of this. Carol, are you all right?
I was vocalizing.
Vocalizing?
That's the way I vocalize. I sing in a choir.
Oh, she sings in a choir.
We meet every Saturday afternoon.
Oh, well, that must be very nice for you.
It is. I don't have much of a social life. Well, I'm kind of shy around people, but somehow when I'm singing, I feel more at ease.
Oh.
Well, besides singing, what else do you do for amusement?
Oh, I read a lot.
Oh, well, don't you ever go out after work?
Oh, sure. Sometimes the girls and I go out after the library closes.
Oh, where do you go?
We know this after-hours library.
What's that?
Well, it's a research library near the university. It's open till 10 o'clock.
Well, I guess that must give you a chance to meet some of the boys from the university, huh?
No, I haven't met any boys.
You haven't? Why, I'll bet there are lots of boys that'd like to go out with you, Carol.
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry. When I get nervous, I get the hiccups.
What are you nervous about?
I think it's a topic of our conversation.
Going out with boys makes you nervous?
No, not going out with them.
Gosh, I wish those fellows would get here. I like to have the party started before Carol gets home.
Don't worry, they'll come. They promised, Lucy.
There they are. Wonderful.
Well, this is a party, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm so glad you got here. I was afraid you wouldn't show up.
Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow could keep us from our appointed freeloading.
Here's a pizza and a bottle of Chianti.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
Now, where's that swinging chick Mary Jane told us about?
Swinging chick?
Yeah, the doll that poses for all those bikini ads.
Oh, Mary Jane.
Well, you wanted them to show up, didn't you?
Oh, really? Look, fellas, Carol's not exactly a swinging chick. She's very nice, but she's rather shy and inhibited. And I just thought if I had a few people over, it might bring her out of her shell.
Oh, Mel can handle that. He's very good at getting girls out of things.
Once he got a girl out of Cincinnati.
Oh.
I did not. They're just putting me on because I happen to be kind of shy myself.
Oh, well, I'm sure you and Carol will get along just fine. Look, let's say we get the party started, huh? How about playing something?
Good. Okay.
I know you and Carol will get along fine. Fellas, just play anything. I want the party really swinging when Carol comes in.
Get over here, Alan. Say it with me.
Anything at all. Anything with a yeah. I'll go, Lucy. Hey!
Of a party crasher.
Oh, no, you're not crashing. Come on,
No,
honey.
Lucy, I have this book I have to finish.
Oh, come on now. You're the guest of honor, Carol. Come on. Honey, I want you to meet the fellows. Fellas, this is Carol. Yeah, we thought we'd have a little get-together tonight, and these
They
fellas...
brought pizza and wine.
Yeah, help yourself, everybody.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, salute.
Salute. Aren't you going to have some, Carol?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Oh, well, this is just wine. It goes with the pizza that the fellas brought. In Italy, they drink this just like water.
I'm a firm believer in drinking a lot of water.
Carol, this is Mel.
Hi, Carol. I'm Mel.
Carol works in a library.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, well, tell her what you do, Mel.
I don't work in a library.
It's very interesting.
Look, why don't you two go over there and talk a little while, and we'll get the stuff ready for the party, and you just enjoy yourself now.
Did you know that there are 6,950,000 books in the New York Public Library?
No.
Did you know that, contrary to popular belief, the first public library was not founded in Boston, Massachusetts, but in Peterborough, New Hampshire?
No.
Did you know? More than 42,000 library books are stolen annually.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's classified information and shouldn't be given out. I'm going to my room.
Go to your room, darling. Now stay here. Come on now, honey, and enjoy yourself. Now listen, stop. Just try to relax.
I can't
Don't be so self-conscious.
I'm so nervous
Oh,
when I get
honey.
around men, and you know what happens when I get nervous?
Oh.
I get the...
Carol, for heaven's sake, just try to relax. Listen, honey, you said sometimes when you sing you feel more at ease.
That's true.
Yeah, well then come on, why don't you sing a song? Yeah. Yes, you can. Just pretend that you're singing with your choir.
Choir?
Yeah, come on, try it, honey. Come on. Come on. Fellas. Carol said that she likes to sing a song. Yeah, she wants you to accompany her. Come on, Carol. Well, what do you want to sing, honey?
They wouldn't know anything I know.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You just start the melody and we'll jump in. Anything. Go ahead.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
Try a little more of that Italian water. Oh, please gather round me, brethren, and listen to this hymn about how evil battles virtue and the fight to sink or swim. There's a lost sheep that I know of, caught in Satan's web of sin, and I sing for the forgiveness of the evil plight she's in. They call her hard-hearted Hannah. She's the girl who loves to see men die. said, music does something to me.
Lucy, we got her out of her shell. Yeah, way out.
You can relax, Lucy. It's only me.
Oh, Mary Jane. I thought it was Mr. Mooney. I want him to think I was working.
Yeah, well, you'll never fool him that way.
Why not?
You haven't got any paper in the typewriter. Hey, did you see this afternoon's paper?
No, why?
Stacy's department store is having a big sale.
Really? Oh, wow. They're really having a sale.
Everything's more than half off.
Yeah, half off. That bikini on that model looks it. Oh, that is a beauty. I'd love to have that bikini.
Oh, Lucy, would you wear a bikini like that on a public beach?
No, but I'd hang it on my clothesline. That ought to get me some action. Gee, everything's on sale. Appliances, clothes, furniture. Uh-oh.
What?
The sale is for one day only, tomorrow.
So?
So I have to work tomorrow.
Well, so do I, but I'm going to tell my boss I've got a toothache. Why don't you tell Mr. Mooney you have to go to the dentist?
No. I tried that a few times, and Mr. Mooney always insists on going to the dentist with me.
You're kidding.
Yeah? Yeah, so far I've had 3 perfectly good teeth pulled. If I do it anymore, I won't have a tooth in my head.
Well, why don't you tell him you've got the mumps?
Oh, no. I've told him I'm sick too often. He just never believed me.
He'd believe you if he saw you getting sick.
What do you mean?
While you're working this afternoon, act sick. You know, moan, groan, cry a little.
Well, that won't work. I do that every week when he gives me my salary.
But, Lucy, if he sees you getting sick right here in this office, he'll insist that you go home.
Well, now, Mr. Mooney, he's not easy to fool.
He's a man, isn't he?
Yeah?
Well, then he's easy to fool. If you play it smart, you see, you don't say you're sick. You just act sick. And then when he suggests you go home, you refuse.
Refuse?
Then when you refuse to go home, he'll insist you go home.
He'll insist?
Believe me, when Mr. Mooney sees you suffering, he's got to sympathize with you. After all, he's human.
Let's not make any snap judgments.
See you later.
Okay.
Bright and early now.
If I can fool Mr. Mooney.
Don't worry. It'll work. Do what I said.
All right.
Mr. Wilson and Russ.
Yes, sir. Wilson and Russ.
Gentlemen, regarding your inquiry of the 15th, I think the loan can be... Did you say something, Mrs. Carmichael?
No, sir.
No. I think the loan can be arranged on the following terms. We receive... Miss Carmichael, are you all right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where was it? Where was it? Oh, yeah. Payments will be made semi-annually on the 1st of January and on the 1st of July each year. Mrs. Carmichael, are you in pain?
No.
Is it constant pain?
No, only when I breathe.
Well, maybe you'd like to go home.
Oh, no, I'd rather stay. Let's just keep on working. I feel much better when I'm working. It takes my mind off the pain.
Oh, now, are you quite sure you want to continue working?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be all right.
Oh, all right. Where was I? 15th January. Oh, yes. Should a payment be missed, there will be a forfeiture penalty.
I can't hold the pencil.
What's the matter with it? What's the matter with it?
It's having a spasm.
Mrs. Carmichael, you are ill.
Oh.
Let me feel your forehead. No fever, no. Let me see your tongue. Looks all right. Let me look at those eyes. Oh.
I hope whatever it is isn't contagious. Well, let's continue with the dictation. I'll write with my left hand.
Mrs. Carmichael, please, go home.
No, I want to stay. I want to stay. I want to work. I want to work. I want to work.
Mrs. Carmichael, I think you ought to go home.
No, I want to stay. I want to stay.
Mrs. Carmichael, I insist that you go home.
Oh, well, if you insist. Thank you very much, Mr. Mooney.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it. And if you don't feel well tomorrow, don't come back to work.
No, I won't. I won't.
Gather. Now, remember, this is our biggest sale, and this is the 0 hour. I hope you're all prepared for what's coming. Remember, those are customers out there, and they outnumber us by more than 50 to 1. And I can assure you they will show us no mercy. Good luck, everybody. To your post, They're here.
Oh, I haven't been mauled and crushed like that since my first blind date in high school. Good heavens. Come on over here. Look, the Jiffy automatic stove. Set the timer and it turns itself on and off. How do you like that? You don't even have to be home to burn your dinner.
Boy, cooking is so easy now. They've got instant cream, instant coffee, instant milk, instant this, instant that.
Yeah, everything but instant money to pay for it. Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, I see the juicers I want over here.
What?
The orange juicer.
What's so funny?
Come here, look at the name and the slogan. Little squeeze orange juicer. Men, make your wife happy. Give her a little squeeze in the kitchen.
You get your little squeeze. I'm going to look around.
Okay. Oh, Miss.
Why did you break that dish?
Well, I'm sorry, but it said try our unbreakable dishes, so I just picked them up and I just tapped.
You did it again.
Well, for heaven's sake, why does it say unbreakable when they're breakable?
Those are unbreakable. These are imported china.
Unbreakable.
You should know.
These are the unbreakables?
Guaranteed. There are 59 different departments in this store. Why did you have to come to this one? Never mind. Now, just what kind of dishes do you want?
Well, I don't want any dishes.
You don't want dishes?
No, I came in here to buy a refrigerator.
The refrigerators are over there.
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't touch that! Because you are liable to break it. If you're interested in this model, I will demonstrate it for you.
Thank you.
Now, this is the freezer unit with the automatic ice maker. Yes. And the vegetable crisper, latest design. So's the meat freshener. Shelves slide in and out easily. It has a 5-year guarantee, and it comes at the amazingly low sale price of only $299.99.
$299.99.
Yes. Is Madam interested in making a purchase?
Well, Madam is, but Madam's budget isn't. I'll have to think it over. May I have your card in case I decide on anything?
Very well.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, did you get your squeezer?
Yeah. Did you find a refrigerator you like?
Yeah, I found one I like. But it's $299.99.
Oh, that's a lot of money, but isn't that beautiful,
Yeah,
Lucy?
and it's got all the newest gadgets.
Yeah.
Look. Look. I'm terribly sorry, Mr.
Give me back my car! I don't want you to even know my name.
I've got to know your name in case I decide to buy a refrigerator. I won't know whom to ask for.
Good. Please, madam, just don't buy a refrigerator.
Why?
Eat warm food. Go to another department.
I don't...
Please, go.
They're so emotional. No wonder they're having a sale. Everything's broken.
What did I do? You just became our customer of the year.
I did.
You're a... You're a very lucky lady.
Really?
You're the 10 millionth customer to enter this department. And you've just received a great many valuable gifts.
What did I get?
Well, you got a set of golf clubs.
Golf clubs?
A set of luggage.
Oh.
A washing machine, a dryer, a dishwasher, a color television set.
Oh, for heaven's sake, color television set.
And this beautiful refrigerator completely stocked with food.
A refrigerator, that's what I came in here to buy.
That's what you came in to buy,
That's
a
the one thing that I
refrigerator.
wanted.
You're a very lucky lady.
Oh, I certainly am. Nothing like this ever happened to me. Oh, and you're lucky too, Mary Jane.
I am?
I'm going to give the color TV set to you.
You're going to give it to me?
Yes, but we'll keep it in my apartment. And you can come down and watch it anytime you want, and you can eat from my completely stocked refrigerator.
Would you please give me your name and address?
Yes, Lucille Carmichael. Oh, where do I live? Gower Street, Glen Hall Apartments. Yes, 780 North Gower Street, Hollywood.
And you're a housewife.
I am? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Yes. I do take care of my apartment, but I work during the day at the Westland Bank.
A very fine bank.
Oh, the best bank in town. You may quote me.
Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes?
our photographer is here.
Your photographer?
Would you mind having your picture taken while
Oh.
I congratulate you?
Oh, I didn't expect to have my picture taken
Lucy.
today. Well, my hair must be a mess. Good heavens, that bulb is so bright, all I can see is a big blue blob.
Thank you and congratulations again.
Well, thank you.
Your prizes will be delivered in a few days.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you very much.
And remember to buy tomorrow's newspaper. Your picture will be in it, and a story all about you.
Oh, really? Oh, I want to tell you, it's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Oh,
Thank you.
Lucy, your picture's going to be in the paper.
Gee, I'll be famous. Everybody will see my picture. Mr. Mooney will be so proud. And when I... Mr. Mooney,
no.
if Mr. Mooney sees my picture in the paper, he'll know I wasn't sick.
Or maybe you'll get lucky and he won't read the paper.
No chance. He reads it every morning the minute he gets in the office.
Well, you've got to stop him from reading that paper.
I know what I'll do. I'll hide his glasses.
Good idea.
No, it isn't. He doesn't wear glasses. I know. I'll get to the office before he does and get rid of the paper.
Oh, would you want me to call you and wake you up?
Don't worry about it. I'll be awake all night. If he sees that paper, he'll kill me.
Lucy, the most he can do is fire you.
I know, Mr. Mooney. He'll kill me and then fire me.
Well,
Oh, good morning, Mr. Mooney.
good morning, Mrs. Carmichael. You know, you didn't have to come to work if you're ill.
Oh, well, I'm not sick anymore.
Well, there must be something the matter with you. You're early.
No, I'm fine. I just figured as long as I was off yesterday, I should come in early today and catch up on all my work.
Well, that's very commendable. Very commendable. What was the matter with you?
I don't know, but I'm all right now.
Good. Good. Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes, Mr. Mooney?
where's my newspaper?
Where's your newspaper?
It isn't here.
It isn't here.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Was your mother frightened by a parrot? Now stop repeating everything I say and help me find my newspaper.
Why don't you forget about your newspaper and let's just get to work?
No, I just don't feel right unless I read my morning newspaper. I want to know what's going on in the world.
Well, I'll tell you. The temperature's up, the stock market is down, and little orphan Annie's lost again.
Mrs. Carmichael, will you stop being facetious and go out and buy me a newspaper?
Oh, yes, sir. There are a lot of newspapers. Yeah, Mr. Mooney, you know you read too much anyway.
What?
Yeah, you're always reading. You know, the bank reports, the stock market charts, and the fine print in the mortgage papers, and you're just straining your eyes. They're all bloodshot.
My eyes are not bloodshot.
How can you tell? You're seeing them from the inside.
Mrs. Carmichael, I am
I'm doing this for your own good, Mr. Mooney. Really, you do. You work too hard. Rest your eyes for a change. It'll do you good.
Well, maybe you're right. You know, I have been getting headaches lately.
I know. You've been getting headaches ever since I came to work for you.
Oh, true.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. I don't think that
Mrs.
they
Carmichael, I appreciate your concern. All right, I'll skip the newspaper this morning.
Good.
Now, can we get to work?
Yes, sir.
Lucy,
Oh, hello, Laurie.
this picture of you is just wonderful.
Goodbye, Laurie.
The prizes you won.
Yeah, goodbye, Laurie.
Just a moment. What picture of you?
Oh, it's nothing. Laurie was just going, weren't you, Laurie? Goodbye.
She's going, but the papers say. Westland Bank employee wins fabulous prizes.
Yeah, that's not my picture. Really, Mr. Mooney. See, I got red hair. Her hair is black.
So you were sick yesterday. Answer me! Were you sick?
No, but I am now.
And you played me for a sucker.
No, I...
And that act you put on pretending to be sick. Oh, my hand. I got on the bed. Please, Miss Mooney, I want to stay. I want to work. And like a fool, I let you get away with it.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Sorry
Mooney.
isn't enough. To begin with, you will not be paid for yesterday. And the only reason I don't fire you is because I'm such a sweet guy.
You're a sweet guy.
Yes. Now you get to work. And I don't want to hear another word about your sneaky endeavors.
Yes, sir.
Mooney!
Oh, sir.
Congratulations, old boy. You did it again.
Thank you, Mr. Cheever, sir. What did I do?
Oh, playing it sly, huh? Little modest, huh? Westland Bank employee wins fabulous prizes. Oh, I tell you, this story about your secretary in the newspapers is the most wonderful publicity. And we appreciate it. That's good public relations. And it only happened because you were thoughtful enough to allow Mrs. Carmichael to take off, to go shopping.
That's because he's such a sweet guy.
He certainly is.
Oh, shucks.
But he is not the only one that can be sweet. Now, in order to show our appreciation, the bank is going to give you 1 full week's salary as a bonus.
A full week's salary?
That's right. And I'm sure you will want to show your appreciation by giving Mrs. Carmichael a week's salary out of that bonus.
Of course, sir.
Yes. Mooney, I am proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Gee, a whole week's salary for me. Thank you, Mr. Mooney.
A half-week's salary.
Mr. Cheever just said that you should give me a whole week's salary.
I don't care what he said. And one more word out of you, and you won't get a red cent.
And you're supposed to be such a sweet guy.
I am a sweet guy, and don't you forget it!
Be careful what you throw down there now. You know how temperamental that disposal is.
Lucy, why don't you call a plumber?
Because I can't afford a plumber, that's why. Oh, it's stuck again. Oh, darn it. Get me the broom, will you?
Oh, I still don't see why you don't call a plumber. That thing never works when you want it to.
Oh.
It just goes on and off like it had a mind of its own.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fix it. That ought to do it.
There goes Old Faithful. Oh, Lucy, when are you going to call a plumber? I feel like I'm living in Yellowstone National Park.
If you would just stop throwing chicken bones in there, it wouldn't get clogged up.
Now, what would you like for me to do? Eat the bones and throw the meat in there?
I just asked you to be careful, that's all.
Okay.
Hey, Bill, remember that penny you gave me last week?
Yes, I remember that penny. Me and my wild impulses.
It says right here in my coin collector's book that it's worth 50 cents.
Oh, you're kidding, really?
See here, it's a 1927 S. Lincoln penny.
Oh, Viv, he's right. That penny's worth 50 cents.
Jerry, how about splitting 50-50?
Oh, Viv.
Oh, I was only kidding.
Mom, I'm going right down to the coin dealers and sell it.
Okay, honey, but you be careful crossing Main Street.
Now that I've got 50 cents, I'll be extra careful.
Let me see that book, girl. Hey, look, there's a Lincoln penny worth $2.
Oh, there's one worth $10.
Lucy, listen to this. There's an 1877 Indian head penny worth $800.
800?
What I got here now. The penny. There's a penny.
I don't have any
penny.
change at all.
No.
Let's see. How much is this dime worth?
A dime? Dime. Just a minute. A dime. A nickel.
Let me see
Now,
what
wait
this
just a minute. I
quarter's
find
worth.
about this nickel. No.
Let me see what the quarter's worth.
Oh.
Oh, dear, and that's all I have.
Well, that cleans me out. Oh, come on. We emptied that cookie jar 2 weeks ago.
Gee, what we need's a big pile of money. Then maybe we'd get lucky.
Oh, the only place you could get a big pile of money today is a bank.
Mooney!
Miss Ferguson,
Yes, Mr. Moody?
listen to what my horoscope has to say today. Planetary influences favorable. Financial gain imminent. A fine day for harmonious relationships. That sounds promising, doesn't it? Are you sure this is today's paper? cancel my subscription. No, you cannot have an advance on your allowance. No, you cannot make a withdrawal on your Christmas club account. And no, your insurance dividend has not arrived.
Mr. Mooney, we are here to make a business deal. It is surefire. It cannot miss.
Goodbye, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, now, Mr. Mooney, just a minute. What kind of a banker are you to turn down a gilt-edged business deal without even knowing what it is?
Very well. What is it?
We want to borrow some money.
Everybody does. How much do you want?
Well, $20. We promise to pay the loan back within 24 hours.
With interest.
Yes.
With interest?
Yes.
Oh, what do you have as collateral?
Oh, how about my watch?
Mickey Mouse is one of my favorites.
I guess I put Jerry's watch on by mistake.
How about my watch? My ex-husband gave it to me for an anniversary present.
Those aren't real diamonds.
I know it. The only real thing my ex-husband ever gave me was a pain in the neck.
Well, how about the two watches in my compact?
Oh, you're not going to give him your good jade compact.
Oh, that isn't jade, it's brass. It just turned that color. What else have you got?
Well, let's see. Here's 3 earrings. 3 earrings.
And I got a Bowser bag with some spaghetti and meatballs. And I have a collapsible drinking cup.
And here's a jewel garter.
Oh, and here is the medal I got for winning the broad jump in high school. Now, that certainly should be enough collateral for a $20 loan, Mr. Mooney.
I have seen better collateral in a gumball machine.
Oh, now, come on, Mr. Mooney. Give us the $20.
I'll give you the $20 if you get this junk off my desk.
Oh, marvelous.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Fine.
Step this way,
Oh,
lady.
great.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. That's mine.
What do you mean that's yours?
It is mine. I loaned it to you 2 years ago. I've been wondering where that drinking cup
Oh,
was.
for
I'll just
heaven's
take
sake,
that
I
along.
forgot about it. You know, you really thought this was jade, didn't you?
You always told it was jade. You said that's jade when
Well,
I
I
went to
didn't
bar
want you
take
to
it out.
lose it.
That's my garter, and that's yours. And these are my 3 earrings.
Yeah, well, one of those earrings is mine unless you have 3 ears. Yes, yes.
Ladies,
Yes.
if you'll step this way, we'll wind up this financial folderol.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Bill, let me have $20.
Here you are.
All right, Carmichael, there's your money.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
sign for that. Was there something else I could do for you?
We just want to change this $20 bill.
Oh, why didn't you say so? How do you want it? 1s, 5s, 10?
Pennies.
Pennies.
Yes.
2,000 pennies?
Well, yeah, if that's what it comes to.
Will you give me 2,000 pennies, please?
Pennies?
Yeah, 2,000 pennies. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, we do, don't we,
Oh,
Bill?
I should say we do.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Come on, why couldn't we have dropped it in the living room? My arm's coming right out of the socket.
No, Ben, now I want to put it on the table where we can work.
Oh, let's put it down on the floor, Lucy.
Ben, don't put it down. We won't be able to lift it up again. Come on now. I'm going to swing it up on the table. When I say 3, swing it up. All right. And 1. And 2. And Why didn't you wait until I counted to 3?
I thought I did wait.
Well, you didn't. Look at this mess. 2,000 pennies all over the kitchen.
Well, I'll clean them up, Lucy.
Oh, for heaven's
I'll clean them up.
sake.
Here, now, let's see.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8,
Bev, it'll take forever to do it that way.
Well, I'll get a broom.
Never mind. I got a better idea. Get that bench out of the way.
Okay.
Good heavens.
I thought I did wait till you say 3.
Plug that in over there. penny, Viv?
No, sir. When it comes to finding money, we're better than the FBI.
Okay, you're going to have to help me here. Hold on to this. It's so heavy.
Okay.
I'll pull it out up here, and then we got to take it off.
Oh.
Can you
Got
get
it? Got it?
Can you get the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Take that.
boy.
What? Oh, Lucy, why didn't you empty the dirt out of it?
Well, for heaven's sake, I can't think of everything.
Oh, now we'll have to put them in the sink.
Well, okay. Take it easy now. We don't want another disaster. Now, when I count to 3, we'll... No. Never mind. Simply...
Oh, dear. Oh, Lucy, they're so dirty we'll never be able to read the dates on them.
Well, we'll just have to clean them, that's all.
Yeah?
I'll wash and you dry. There we are. Not cleaning those one at a time, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Viv. Can't you go any faster?
No, I can't go any faster.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Vivian, stop blinking. I told you, it looks awful.
Can't help it. I got all kinds of spots in front of my eyes. They all look like pennies.
I looked at just as many pennies as you did, and I'm not blinking.
Lucy, let's just turn this in and go home, huh?
Nothing doing. Now, according to the law of averages, we should find a valuable penny in the next batch.
Oh, Mr. Mooney won't even give us another batch when he finds out that the garbage disposal scalped most of those Indians.
He probably won't even look in the bag, for heaven's sake. Come on.
The cash and carry girl.
Mr. Mooney, here's the $20 that we borrowed. We are returning it.
Well, that's the best news I've heard since my wife had laryngitis.
We kept our word, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, are you proud of it?
Oh, yes. That's the way to keep your standing in the bank.
And our credit is still good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, fine. Now we'd like to borrow $50.
$50? What do you have as collateral? No. Oh, no. Don't go through that again.
Now, Mr. Mooney, we proved that we are reliable, and if we're going to get anywhere at all in our business, we cannot possibly start with less than $50.
$50 is the absolute minimum.
Yes.
I'll give you 20.
We'll take it.
How do you want the money this time?
In pennies.
Pennies?
Yes.
Another 2,000 pennies? What's wrong with these?
They were dirty.
Yeah, I'm very surprised at a respectable bank giving out dirty money.
Yeah. We won't spread it around town if you'll just give us 2,000 more.
No, we won't tell anybody.
No.
Very well. But this is the last time.
Okay.
Yeah. Jim, another sack of 2,000 pennies, please. Pennies? Pennies? You want Mr. Money?
Oh, thank you.
Well, don't you touch that. I remember the last time. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Here we are.
1944.
No.
1945D.
No.
Oh, Viv, can't you ever say yes?
Yeah, when the right man asked me.
1950, no?
No.
1912S, no?
Yes.
1940. Viv, did you say yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that penny's worth $16.50. $16.50. We got one.
Please, Watusi Festival?
Mr. Mooney, we found one.
You found one what?
A penny worth $16.50.
A penny worth $16.50?
That's right. And look, Mr. Mooney, right here there are 1,999 pennies. Now, let's see, what do we owe you?
Well, now, we owe him a penny for that one that we're taking.
That's right.
And we owe him 3 cents interest. That's 4 cents.
4 cents. All right, my good man. Here is a nickel. Keep the change, and thank you very much. Isn't it amazing? This is an ordinary penny, but it's worth $16.50.
Ah.
That's $8.25 apiece.
That's right. Hey, we ought to do something to celebrate. Let's eat.
Okay, we'll eat right after we exchange the penny.
Oh, no, Lucy, let's eat now. I'd like a great big banana split and a double chocolate malt.
Huh? No, Viv, we'll get the $16.50 first, and then we'll eat.
No,
Now, come
Lucy, come on. Let's eat first.
All right, we'll let our lucky penny decide. I'll flip it. And heads we exchange first, and tails we eat first.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, hi,
Lucy! You dropped it.
Oh!
It went down the storm drain.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It too. It went right down
Oh,
the
no,
storm
I
drain.
didn't.
Now, there was a penny worth $16.50
Oh,
and
no.
everything. We worked so hard, too.
Oh,
First, we had to get
Viv.
that loan from Mr. Mooney.
Oh,
Then we had to
yeah.
lug all those pennies
Oh,
home.
I know, Viv, I didn't mean to drop it down.
Then we had to pick them all up off of the
I
floor.
know, it all we went through together.
Then we had to
and
clean
everything.
them all, and then we got them
Cleaning
stuck in the
them all
garbage disposal.
over
We went through
everything.
that whole thing, and now you've got
I
to
know
drop
it,
the
Viv,
penny.
I know, I'm sorry.
What's the matter, lady?
I lost my penny.
Did she say she lost her penny?
That's exactly what she said.
Well, that's the first time in my life I've ever seen a grown woman cry over a lost penny.
Stick around, you're going to see 2 of us fall, because half of that penny was mine.
Lady.
What?
If you stop crying, I'll give you a dime.
I lost a dime.
Now, you see what happened? I wanted to eat first. Now, if you'd have gone with me to eat first instead of flipping that penny, Lucy, I see it.
Where?
It's right down there.
Where?
Right down there by a gum wrapper. Now, you see,
really?
there's a silver gum wrapper, see?
Where?
There's
Where?
Right down there. See over there by that gum wrapper?
Yeah.
See right there? See the silver one?
Oh,
right
yeah.
by the red one down there.
Yeah, I
It's
see
right
it.
in between. Put your hand down
Yeah, I
there and
see
see if
it.
you can get it.
I don't know if
Can
I
you
can
reach
reach
it?
it or not.
Come on, try. Maybe, let me stretch your arm, huh?
What do you think I am, a gorilla?
Oh, come on, try.
Okay.
All right, folks, come on, break it up.
I don't know if I can reach it, Viv.
Come on, break it up.
If
Move
I
on.
could keep my
Move on,
eyes,
everybody.
if I can point to where it is,
Well, I can still see it, Viv. I just can't.
Hey, you.
I just can't reach it.
You,
that's all.
down there.
Somebody talk.
Oh, no, it's you two again?
Well, I lost my.
Yeah, I know, lady. You lost your penny.
Yes.
Have you two been hitting the happy sauce?
Officer, we have not been drinking. Come on, Lucy, we don't have to stay here and be insulted.
No, we certainly do not.
May I remind you that it's people like us who pay your salary?
And don't you forget it. Happy sauce. Just because we happen to be lying in the gutter.
Oh, it's a great idea. I just hope it works.
Oh, nobody's paying any attention to us. We look like workmen, don't we?
With manicures?
Glove on.
Oh, my glove.
Yeah. Come on, let's get going.
Well, one of us has got to go down there.
Yeah. Hey, looks like I'm elected.
Fine, okay. still see it? Yeah, it's still there. Now, you know right where it is now, Lucy.
Yeah, I can see
Now,
it.
hurry up now, because I'm getting nervous.
You're nervous. I'm afraid I'm going to get the bends.
Oh, okay, you ready?
Yeah, you hold on to me.
Sure. I'll get your feet.
Well, hiya, fellas. What's up?
Oh, all right. Hold there. Why, hi there, officer. Hi, officer.
Well,
We're just fixing this place down here, just a usual checkup, you know.
oh, I see. Well, I hope you don't tie up traffic too long.
Oh, no, it wouldn't take no longer than usual.
Oh, we're anxious to get home to wife and kids.
Oh. Okay, fellas.
Oh, that was a close one. Get started again. Now, I'll get your feet. And I'll reel you out. All right. Right there. Can you see anything?
No, it's too dark.
What?
It's dark in here.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'm out here.
I can't see anything. Give me the flashlight.
The flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucy, where'd you go? I'm over here.
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Viv, I got the penny, Viv. Viv? 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 Oh, Viv! Viv!
Lucy, where are you, Lucy? Lucy, are you there? Lucy, I can't find you. Lucy? Lucy? Oh.
Will you two James stop playing tag? One more time and I'll have you both arrested.
What are we going to do now?
Don't worry, I got the penny.
You got the penny?
Yeah.
Bring it over here. Let me hold it now, because you always drop it.
What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What's the matter?
What'd
you do with the penny?
The penny, don't you?
Did you drop it
Yes,
again,
I dropped it again.
What's the matter, fellas?
I lost my penny!
minute, Eddie. I'll ask her. Lucy, how'd you like to have a blind date Saturday night?
No, thanks. I'm busy.
Oh. I guess not, Eddie. She has other plans. 7:30? I'll be ready. Huh? Oh, Eddie.
What is she doing?
She's throwing Eddie some kisses over the phone.
Well, if you got a kiss, that's the only way to do it.
Okay, Eddie. Toodaloo. I didn't know you were busy Saturday night. What are you going to do?
I'm taking the kids to the movies.
Oh, gee, Mom, I didn't know about that. Cynthia's coming over and we're going to do each other's hair.
Oh, well, that's all right, dear. Just Sherman and Jerry and I'll go.
I'm sorry, Aunt Lucy, but I'm playing basketball at the Y Saturday night.
Oh. Well, looks like that leaves just you and me, Jerry.
I can't go either.
Why not?
Don't you remember Billy Simmons is having a dumb old birthday party?
Oh, that's right.
What's so dumb about a birthday party?
He invited girls.
Well, now, what's the matter with that?
Yeah, girls are neat.
When you get older, Jerry, you'll like girls.
I should live so long.
Come on, Jerry, let's go do our homework.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a lot of homework to do, too. I better get started. Excuse me.
They're going to do their homework?
Uh-huh.
Are they sick or something?
No, the TV set is broken.
Wait a minute.
What?
Lucy, you weren't really busy when I asked you to go out Saturday night, were you?
No. But after that dud you and Eddie fixed me up with last Saturday night, I've sworn off blind dates forever.
Oh, this one's different.
Oh, sure.
He is. He's a client of Eddie's. I've met him, and we're both crazy about him.
Well, then you two go out with him.
Oh, wait a minute. Will you listen to me? His name is Bill King. He's charming and attractive. He's very witty, and he's got scads of money.
Well, how come this combination Cary Grant, Bob Hope, and J. Paul Getty can't get his own date for Saturday night?
Because he's fussy.
Well, I'm fussy, too.
Boy, are you. Whoosh.
Oh, come now. I'm not that fussy.
Yes, you are. Every new man you meet has to suit you perfectly.
Oh.
You'll find something wrong with every single one of them. That one's a bore. This one's a tightwad. That one doesn't like children. This one can't carry a tune. He wears wax on his mustache. He wears alligator shoes. He is
All right, Viv, you made your point.
I'm just trying to make you see how picky you are. Lucy, you've got to learn to play along. Make a man's interest your interest. If he likes fishing, you tell him that you like fishing. If he likes baseball, you say you like baseball. You've got to learn to adjust.
But that's dishonest. Supposing you start off that way and end up marrying the man.
Oh, after that, it's up to him to adjust.
Well, I guess you're right. Maybe I am too persnickety.
Then you'll go Saturday night, huh?
Well, now, maybe I will. Tell me some more about him.
You mean more than he's handsome, he's clever, and he's loaded?
Well, I have to learn to unpersnick gradually.
Oh, I'm going to call Eddie and tell him you'll go. And if I know Bill King, we'll probably go to 21 for dinner, and then we'll take in a Broadway show, and then we'll go supper dancing at the Waldorf.
Well, if I tried, I guess I could learn to adjust to that.
Hurry up, Lucy. Bill and Eddie will be here any minute.
I'm ready. But my heart isn't in it.
Now, Lucy, I thought we agreed that from now on you're going to think positive. Look, when they ask us where we want to go to dinner, now what do we say? The Four Seasons? The Colony? Where would you like to go?
Back upstairs. All right. That's my last negative thought. I am going to have a good time. I am going to adjust like mad. And who knows? He may be the man of my dreams.
Good girl. And even if he isn't the man of your dreams, at least it'll get you out of the house for a change.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't very often that we get ourselves all gussied up and go in for a big night on the town.
Yeah, that's true. There they are.
Hi, Tootsie!
Hi.
You remember Bill King?
Hello, Bill.
Good to see you again, Vivian.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Hi, Lucy. Bill, I want you to meet my friend Lucy Carmichael. Bill King.
How do you do, Lucy?
Hello.
Didn't I tell you she was gorgeous?
Oh, Eddie.
Gorgeous. She's a knockout.
Oh, my goodness.
Easy, fellas. You're embarrassing her.
Vivian, I'll let you know when I'm embarrassed.
Well, shall we go?
Tootsie, on our way over here, Bill had a great idea about where to eat dinner.
Yeah, I got to figuring that you're probably just as bored as I am with 21 in the Stork Club.
Oh, yes. Bored to tears.
No, so I thought we'd eat someplace different for a change.
Well, she hasn't been at the colony for, maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, he didn't mean the colony. We thought for a change we'd have a home-cooked meal.
And just where were you planning to cook this home-cooked meal?
We thought we'd eat here.
Here?
You mean this here?
Well, I figured anyone as gorgeous and popular as you doesn't get many chances to eat at home.
Oh, no. Well, that's right. I barely know where the kitchen is.
Well, Tootsie, how does it sound?
Well, anything you fellas want to do is all right with us. Isn't it, Lucy?
Oh, sure. Oh, darn it, I just remembered there isn't a thing in the house to eat.
Yes, that's right.
So, looks like another boring evening at 21.
Oh, we took care of that. On our way, we stopped and bought 4 of the most beautiful steaks you ever saw.
Yeah, I got them out in the car. I'll go get them.
I'll start the charcoal in the barbecue.
I had the butcher cut these especially for me, 2.5 inches thick.
Oh, yum, yum.
Say, you know, I just realized something. You're all dressed up. I'll bet you really want to go into New York and you're just being polite.
No.
I'll tell you what let's do. Let's have dinner at home, and then let's go dancing someplace later, huh?
Oh, Viv, that's a keen idea.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's out.
Why?
Well, I'd love to go dancing, but I have to get up early in the morning.
Oh, well, no sense
Lucille, we'll go dancing the next time, huh?
Vivian, we don't know if there's going to be a next time.
Well, I certainly hope so.
I'll take the steaks out to Eddie. I like steaks. Now, you two just get acquainted.
Oh. I like your house.
Oh, I like it, too. I mean, it's fine if you like living in the country.
Oh, I love the country.
I love the country, too.
I like to hike in the woods.
Oh, I like to hike in the woods, too.
But for really all-around exercise, I like swimming.
I like swimming, too.
You know what I really like?
That's what I really like. I mean, what do you really like?
Hunting.
Oh, me too.
What kind of hunting do you like best?
What kind do you like best?
I like duck hunting.
Me too. I like duck hunting.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding.
Say, I'm going duck hunting tomorrow.
Oh.
Why don't you go along?
Why not?
We'll go to my duck club.
We'll go to your duck club.
I'll bring the gun.
Yeah, you bring the gun.
Yeah, I'll pick you up at 4
You
a.m.
pick me up at 4 a.m. What?
4 a.m.
4 a.m.? Are you sure the ducks will be up? Well, I mean, do you think it's sporting to shoot them before they've had their coffee?
The charcoal's almost ready.
Oh,
I'm going
Vivian.
to make a salad.
Vivian, I owe you and Eddie a vote of thanks. You have found me the perfect woman. She likes to eat at home, and she loves duck hunting.
Yes, she likes to eat at home, and she loves duck hunting.
Yeah, Viv, we're going duck hunting tomorrow. Bill's picking me up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Isn't it amazing? Lucy likes everything I like.
Good. I'll go make the salad.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I like to eat at home. I hate to eat in restaurants.
Yeah, I like hating to eat in restaurants, too.
By the way, which duck do you like to shoot?
Which duck do you like to shoot?
Well, I'm a mallard man myself.
Oh, I'm a mallard man, too.
Although for good sport, I rather like the hooded mergansers.
Yeah, well, I must admit that the hooded mergansers are good sports.
Well, it won't be long now. We'd better get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of gun do you prefer?
Well, why don't you just pick one out for me?
Have you been doing much hunting lately?
Well, no, not really.
Then I guess you better use this over and under 12 gauge. It won't give you so much recoil.
Oh. Boy, it sure is good to have an over and under 12 gauge in my hand.
Lucy, that is a decoy.
Well, it sure fooled me.
You shot my decoy. I carved it myself.
Well, you sure did a good job to fool an old hunter like me. The ducks will be along any minute now, huh? What? Oh. What's that?
Well, that's fantastic.
This is going to be my first Van Tassel of the season.
Lucy, no! That's Charlie Van Tassel. Yeah, he's in the next duck blind. He's giving duck calls.
Oh.
Anyway, you wouldn't want to shoot old Charlie. He's out of season.
No, I sure wouldn't want to. I would.
Say, where's your duck call? Did you bring it along?
My duck call?
Yeah.
By George, I knew I'd forgotten something.
Yeah. Say, I got a new one yesterday.
Oh?
Sounds just like a mallard.
Oh, may I try it?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Gee, that sure sounds like a mallard, all right.
What's the matter?
The mud just moved.
That's not mud. That's a bullfrog.
A bullfrog?
My duck call.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get it. I'll get it. Are they large bullfrogs?
No, but you watch your step.
Okay. They're right over in here, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is this the only one you have?
Did you find it?
No, I didn't find it. Would you help me out of here, please?
Certainly. Here they come. We're coming in.
I made you lose your duck call.
Well, it's gone. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Hey, maybe I could imitate a duck call.
Oh, sure.
Well, I could try.
Look, please. If you want to do something for me, would you go wait in the car? Hey. Hey, there comes some. No, they're too far away. They'll never come near us.
Quack, 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 quack,
Lucy, for heaven's sakes, that won't do any good. You just... Why, they're coming closer.
Well, don't just sit there. Start quacking.
Keep quacking. Okay, Lucy, you can stop now. That's my limit on that, Lucy. You can stop.
You know, once you get started, it's hard to turn your quacker off.
Lucy, that's wonderful. Well, that's a very rare talent. Where did you ever learn that imitation?
I don't know. I never had any lessons or anything. You know, some people can sing, some people can dance. I guess I was just born to quack, quack.
Well, that's wonderful. Here, I better go pick up my ducks.
Oh, hiya, Bill.
Hi, Charlie.
Say, Bill, I've spent a fortune on duck calls, but I've never heard anything like yours. Where did you get it?
On a blind date.
Huh?
Come here. Meet my duck call. Charlie Van Tassel, Lucy Carmichael.
Quack, quack.
You mean you were making those calls?
Quack, quack.
Isn't she the greatest?
Boy, I'll say. Hey, I wonder if I can borrow her.
Oh, sure. Hey, you don't mind, do you, Lucy?
Oh, not at all. If you can't quack, quack for a friend, who can you quack, quack for?
Oh, boy, thanks, Bill.
Anytime, Charlie. Good luck.
Should I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Louder.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Thanks very much.
Oh, not at all. Next. What kind of duck call would you like? Mallard, hooded, merganser, or scout?
Mallard would be fine.
Okay. Quack! Pardon me. Would you mind if I got up and stretched my legs for a minute? I've been sitting here quacking all morning.
Of course not. Go right ahead.
Thank you. Oh. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. I'll be with you fellas in a minute. Quack, quack.
Lucy,
Quack, quack. Yeah.
are you about ready?
Well, I got all these other fellas here.
Go ahead.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Oh, you look darling. Isn't that a new dress?
Uh-huh. Bill and I are going out.
You mean you're not going duck hunting in the morning?
No, ma'am. The duck hunting season ended yesterday, and may I say hallelujah. I couldn't have looked another hooded merganser in the beak.
It all worked out fine. You like what he likes. Eddie says Bill's just crazy about you.
Oh, I'm not sure if he's crazy about me or crazy about my quack quacks.
Well, from now on, it'll be dining and dancing every night.
Oh, it'll be fun to go dancing. I just hope my feet haven't become webbed. You still. Hi, Bill.
Good evening, Lucy.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Vivian. Oh, Lucy, you look lovely.
Thank thank you. I'm surprised you recognized me without my waiters.
Well, we're really going to celebrate tonight. The sky is the limit. Where would you like to go?
Well, I'd like to drive into New York. I thought maybe we could have dinner at that new restaurant.
The only thing is, I'd like to get home early. I have to fly to Canada in the morning.
Oh, business trip?
No. No, it's the opening of moose season.
The moose season?
Say, Lucy, would you like to join me? How are you on moose calls?
Is this gate 7?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, is this where Flight 74 comes in from the east about 12:01?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my girlfriend's on that plane. Vivian Bagley. I mean, her name used to be Vivian Bagley, but now it's Vivian Bunsen. She got married again.
Flight number 74 is now coming in for a landing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, isn't this exciting? Oh, look, someone's hanging out of the plane.
Why, that's the landing gear.
Flight number 74 will be unloading at gate 7.
Oh, miss, where are you going?
Oh, I just wanted to be back there. I thought it would be very nice if I was right there at the bottom of the steps when Viv came out of the plane.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but you can't go out there.
There's Viv. There's Viv. Viv! I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, and I'm so glad to see you. Oh, I don't know how I stayed away.
Have you had breakfast?
Oh, no. I just had lunch.
Oh, I forgot the difference in time.
Oh, I love it. Now that I'm in California, I'm 3 hours younger.
Same old Viv, that's what you are. Here, let me carry this for you. Gee, oh, boy, that's heavy. What do you got in here?
I bought you a present.
What?
A big bag of oranges.
Good morning, Mr. Mooney.
Good afternoon. I'm glad you finally got here.
Gee, have I got a big surprise for you?
Oh, please, no games. Not on the day
Now,
as
wait till
busy
you
as...
find out who came to see us.
But
Surprise!
Hello, Mr. Mooney.
Oh, my. What?
Mr. Mooney, I asked Viv to come here because I didn't want her sitting alone in my apartment all day waiting for me, so I didn't think you'd mind if she waited until I finished work.
Well, not at all. Not, of course, you must excuse us. We have a lot of important work today.
Oh, don't mind me. Just go right ahead.
You sit right over here, darling.
Okay.
And you put your bags right over here. Take off your coat.
Oh,
Here's
right.
a magazine. I just know you're going to love. There's some wild things in
Oh,
here.
right,
Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes, sir.
will you bring your ledger over here,
Yes,
please?
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, will you refer to page 44?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, now, 44.
Oh, Lucy, look at this gown.
Look at that. That's the one, Viv. Is that too much? Oh, of course, you have to have the figure for it.
Oh, say, did you notice I've lost a lot of weight? I'm down to a size 12, and that's without my girdle.
Yeah, I sure did notice. I noticed that on the way home from the airport.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we never had that much room in the cab before.
Since I got married, I just stopped eating between meals.
You did?
Yep. I just eat my 6 meals a day now, and that's it.
6 meals?
Uh-huh. I have to keep up my strength. If I don't, it gets a week I can't eat. And if I can't eat, I don't have the energy for those singing lessons.
Oh, you're giving singing lessons?
Not giving, taking.
Oh, how wonderful. How you doing?
Oh, wait till you hear me.
Not here.
All right, Mr. Mooney, but I want you to hear me before I leave town.
Oh, I want to hear you, Viv. I want to.
My husband refers to me as his happy little canary.
Ah, that's cute.
Cute? 150-pound canary?
Oh, Viv, would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, I'd love to have a cup of coffee.
You don't mind, do you, Mr. Mooney?
Oh, it'll be just like old times having a cup of coffee with you.
Oh, and I got so much to ask you.
Oh, and I've got so much to tell you.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. Before I left home, I went to the beauty parlor and I picked up all the local gossip.
Oh, wonderful.
Anybody wants me, I'll be out in my car.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, aren't you going to stay and have coffee with us?
You're right. He hasn't changed a bit.
He sure hasn't. And I'm so glad he's gone. Now we can gossip all we want to. Tell me about everybody.
Well, now let's see. When I was in the beauty parlor, I heard something about Helen and Joe Walton's son.
You mean little Herbie Walton?
Yeah, you remember him?
Certainly. I was at his high school graduation.
I heard that all he does is hang around that Sunset Strip. Yeah. Well, they said he just got so he looks very unusual.
Like what?
Well, he's got hair down to his shoulders, and he's got a guitar hanging around his neck, and he wears a watch in his ear for an earring.
Well, never mind that. Tell me why he looks unusual.
I just told you. He's got hair down to here, and he wears a watch in his ear like an earring.
Well, on the Sunset Strip, everybody looks like that.
Well, maybe you folks out here in California are used to things like that, but oh boy, if his mother ever hears what happened to him.
Do you mean Helen doesn't know?
No, she doesn't go to my beauty parlor.
Well, maybe we better get up on that Sunset Strip and straighten out little Herbie before his folks hear about him.
Oh, now, Lucy, there's nothing we can do.
What do you mean there's nothing we can do? We can try to talk to him.
Oh, his generation lives in a kooky little world all their own. They don't want to talk to us.
Well, maybe he would talk to us if he sees us up there on the Sunset Strip and he thinks that we're his own kind.
Now, Lucy, we're outsiders. He wouldn't talk to us. Besides, I didn't come here to butt into anybody's business. I came here to see the sights.
Well, then you got nothing to worry about. You're going to see the Sunset Strip, and believe me, girl, that's a sight. They'd be this far out.
Oh, boy. Did you see that kook with his beard and curlers?
Yeah. How about that character with the bare feet and the braided toes?
Gee, I think I look just as ridiculous. I don't see why I let you talk me into this.
Because we want to find Herbie Walton, don't we?
Well,
maybe one of those weirdos knows where we could find Herbie. But remember, they don't trust outsiders. Let's act like we're one of them. Come on, just pay no attention.
Hi.
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 Hi. What's your name?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Vi. I'm Luce.
Luce?
That's short for Lucy.
Well, what are you doing up here?
We're looking for a guy named Herbie Walton.
Yeah.
Herbie Walton, huh? What's this cat look like?
Well, he's got long hair and a guitar, and he wears a watch in his ear like an earring.
Oh, yeah. You mean Itchy.
Itchy?
Yeah, Itchy usually makes a scene around this time. So stick around. Beautiful.
Thank you.
He was talking to me.
Say, Harry.
Yeah?
Take a look at those new rules and see if I'm allowed to tell her to get her foot off my motorcycle.
It says here it's okay if you take your hat off first.
Excuse me, miss. Would you please get your foot off my motorcycle?
Ah, cool it, Buds. Cool it. Don't jabber. Don't jabber.
Don't jabber me. Don't jabber me.
Get your foot off my motorcycle.
Cool it, man. Cool it. All right. Cool it. I'll call the fuss.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll call the police.
Now, cool it.
Don't blow your stack, pussycat. Don't blow your stack.
Oh, Lucy, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to go home.
No, wait a minute. We want to find Herbie Walton, don't we?
Well, I don't know.
Look. There's a lot of coops going into that club across the street. Let's start in there.
In the Harry 8?
Yeah, that should be a good place to find a guy named Itchy.
Oh, now, Lucy, don't jabber me.
Don't jabber
Don't
me.
blow your stack, pussycat. Don't.
What are you, some kind of squares?
What do you mean, squares?
Nobody comes to the Harry Ape to sit and watch. Either you swing with the in-group or you're out.
All right, man. Cool it. We swing pretty good. Cool it.
Yeah, don't blow your stack, pussycat. Don't.
Group, huh?
If anybody back home saw me in this can of worms, they'd kick me out of the garden.
Just remember, we gotta act in or we'll be thrown out.
Will it be?
What do you have?
Can we have a menu?
We don't have menus. If you don't see it on the tablecloth, we ain't got it.
We'll just have some coffee.
Okay. 2 muddy splashes.
rooster.
The rooster?
No, we just made this scene. We don't know any California dances.
What kind of dancing do you do?
Well, I can do the lighthouse.
The lighthouse?
Uh-huh.
Good. What do you do?
I can do the chipmunk.
The chipmunk?
Yeah.
See, that was really cool.
Walk away.
All right. We got a little impromptu entertainment. Got a new cat that wants to try his wings here at the Harry 8. Itchy Walton. He'll accompany himself on his own kickbox.
Isn't that awful? Look at that hair.
And his father, a barber.
No wonder he's itchy.
I'm going to sing my own composition, Lament to a Small Town. I come from a small town with grassroots, blue serge suits, and turkey shoots. It's Squaresville, man, like New Moon Hay, or Groundhog's Day, or Friday night at the PTA. Yeah, the dialogue's dull as dull can be. They say things like, long time no see, or howdy, neighbor, golly gee. Yeah, or a village fool, when he blows his cool, will come on with a, by Jiminy. Well, I split these scenes before my teens. Had to take my leave on Christmas Eve because I sealed Santa up in the chimney. I could hear him shout that he wanted out as I grabbed his sleigh for my getaway. On hipster, on swinger, on playboy, on bunny. Let's get to the city and go for the money. Merry Christmas.
Isn't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Yeah, and it'll probably sell 1 million copies. Oh, Itchy, that was groovy, man, groovy.
Yeah, we dig you, Cat. We'd like to buy you a splash.
Yeah, sit down, have a splash with us, Itchy.
Yeah, groovy.
You really come from a small town, Itch?
Oh, you better believe it. A place called Danfield. Real dope.
And when did you make up your mind to live there?
Oh, a while ago. And I came out here with all these cats and I dug all this swinging action.
Well, don't you miss your parents or ever think about them?
Well, you know, they're okay, but that mom and dad scene is really a drag.
That's a drag.
Not that they should be stamped out or anything, you know, but that Maggie and Jiggs action is pretty hard to fake.
Maggie and Jiggs. Herbie Walton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself talking about your parents like that.
Herbie Walton?
Yes.
How do you know me?
I'm Mrs. Bunsen.
Mrs. Bunsen from Danfield?
Yes, and this is Mrs. Carmichael. Maybe you remember her. She used to live there in Dolesville.
Well, yeah, sure, but what are you two doing here? Like this?
We're trying to find you, Itchy, and bring you to your senses.
Oh, well, now, Mrs. Carmichael, I was just putting you on.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I thought you were like all the rest of these characters, and I didn't want anybody to get wise to me.
Get wise to you?
Wise to you about what?
The hair and all this jazz. Yeah, you don't really think I turned out to be one of these kooks.
Well, then what are you doing here like that?
I'm just getting some material that I need for a thesis.
A thesis?
Yes, for my psychology class.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, believe me, I can't wait to take this wig off.
Oh, what's a wig?
Oh, well, are we glad to hear that?
Listen, will you do me a favor?
Sure, what?
What time is it?
10:30.
Oh, gosh, I gotta be cutting out.
What?
I mean getting back to the dorm.
The dormitory.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I'm so glad we found you, Herbie.
Good luck with your thesis.
Oh, thank you. Oh, when I write Mom and Dad, I'll tell them I saw you. But I won't tell them how you look.
Well, now, aren't you glad we came? Everything turned out just fine.
Yeah, for once, one of your crazy schemes didn't backfire. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. In a minute. I'm trying on my new dress.
How does it look?
You'll see. How do you like it?
Oh, Lucy, it's scrumptious. You'll be the belle of the ball.
Really?
Every woman in that place will stare at you, Lucy.
Never mind the women. How about the men?
When the men see you in that dress, it'll take their breath away.
Well, I hope not. If this gets me a man, I want one that's still breathing.
And here's the stole I promised to lend you.
Oh, it's lovely. Why, it's genuine mink. This must have cost a fortune. How could you afford this?
Oh, well, I didn't buy it alone. 6 of us chipped in, and we each get to use it 1 day a week.
Oh. What does it do on the 7th day? Rest?
Yes, and boy, does it need it.
Well, I'm certainly lucky that your day is Saturday.
No, my day is Tuesday. I switched with Mildred.
Oh, Mildred's day is Saturday.
No, her day is Wednesday. But Mildred switched with Roselle, whose day is Thursday. And Roselle switched with Irving.
Irving?
Irving's a bachelor. He uses it for date bait.
Oh, baby, if you could only talk. You're sure you're going to be able to get this for me for Saturday?
Oh, sure, but I have to get it over to Ella for tomorrow. But Ella has a date with Irving, so that saves us a day. But don't worry, honey. You'll get it by Saturday night.
Oh, well, okay. I really want to thank you, Mary Jane. And I guess I should also thank Mildred and Roselle and Ella and Irving. I feel like I just won an Academy Award.
Well, if they give an award at that affair for the most beautiful girl, you'll win it.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I do want to look nice because there's going to be a lot of very eligible bachelors there,
yeah,
you know.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the banquet for, Lucy?
Well, it's the 50th anniversary of the founding of the bank. And the guest of honor will be the president of the entire organization, Mr. Cornelius Hetherington, Jr.
Oh, the name even sounds rich.
Oh, he is. He's worth millions. He has 2 yachts. He has homes all over the world. New York, Paris, Hawaii.
Well, is he married?
No.
That's what I call an eligible bachelor.
Well, he's also 80 years old.
Well, you can't have everything.
Well, I could use another man in my life, but I'd prefer a little more life in my man. I'm going to get this off. I don't want to get it wrinkled.
Yeah, well, I have to rush this over to Edith.
Edith? Who's Edith?
Oh, she's the 6th owner, and she's got a heavy date tonight.
You know something? I envy that mink. It's dead, and it goes out more than I do.
Now, you'd better remind the musicians that we expect them to be there at 7:30. The dinner starts promptly at 8.
Yes, sir.
Be sure and check with the florist, too.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to follow through on every single detail. This is a very important affair. I don't want anything to go wrong.
Now, don't you worry. Just leave everything to me.
That's what worries me.
Nothing will go wrong, Mr. Mooney.
Well, I certainly hope not.
You know, I'm so excited about this banquet. I spent 2 weeks' salary on a new gown.
Mrs. Mooney spent 3 weeks' salary on a new gown.
I didn't know she worked.
My salary. Yeah, she bought herself one of these new evening gowns with a mini skirt.
Oh, how does she look?
Grotesque.
Well, Mr. Mooney, you can't blame her for wanting to wear the latest styles.
True, but mini skirts are not for her.
No.
No, she's much too bow-legged. If they ever straightened her legs out, she'd be 7 feet tall.
Well, is there anything else that you want me to take care of, sir?
No, I think that covers everything.
Oh, by the way, while you were out, the manager of the banquet hall called regarding the color scheme of the decoration.
Oh, yes?
And I told him to do everything in gold and green.
Gold and green?
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a peculiar combination. Huh?
But very appropriate. You see, I picked gold because it's the bank's golden anniversary, and I picked green because it's every banker's favorite color.
Mrs. Carmine, that is entirely too obvious.
Obvious?
Yes, it's almost poor taste. Now, you get in touch with the banquet hall and have those colors changed to pink and purple.
Pink and purple, yuck!
Pink and purple happen to be my old school colors. Now get in touch with them and have those colors changed.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Mooney?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
Mooney, an emergency has come up, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to give up your lunch hour.
That's quite all right, sir. Anything to help out, sir?
Well, I was scheduled to pick up Mr. Hetherington at the airport. However, a crisis has arisen, and I have called a meeting in my office immediately with all the important vice presidents.
I'll be right in, sir.
Not you. You go to the airport. Oh, and Mooney, you better bring your secretary along, too. Mr. Hetherington might want to dictate some letters on his way from the airport.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Mooney, there's one thing more.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I want you to decorate the banquet hall in Mr. Hetherington's favorite school colors, gold and green.
Well, I have already ordered those colors, sir.
Really? Well, that was a lucky guess.
Oh, it wasn't a guess, sir. When I'm given an assignment, I check things thoroughly. Nothing gets past me, sir.
Well, good thinking, Mooney.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Word. Just one word, you're fired.
Flight number 234, now arriving from Honolulu at gate 10.
Is that
Oh,
it?
that's it. That's Mr.
Oh,
Hetherington's
really?
plate.
I'm so excited. Is my hair combed? Do I look all right?
Oh, yes, you
How's
look
my
fine.
lipstick? Is my lipstick on straight?
Yes, you look perfect.
I want to make a good impression on Mr. Hetherington.
Look, he's just going to dictate to you, not propose.
Well, I've never met a millionaire before. I just want to look my best.
Well, millionaires are just like anybody else. You just treat them like normal human beings.
Yeah, I know, but...
That's it. Hello, Mr. Hetherington. Mr. Hetherington, sir.
Mr. Mooney, I know I'm president of the bank, but a slight bow from the waist would have been sufficient.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir, but I tripped.
I'm afraid it was all my fault.
And who is this charming young lady?
Oh, this is my secretary, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
The pleasure is all mine. You have excellent taste in secretaries, Mooney.
Thank you, sir. I trust you had a pleasant flight, sir.
Oh, fine. I chartered the whole plane.
The whole plane?
Yep. That way I get the 3 stewardesses all for myself. It's the only way to fly.
Nothing. I'll be all right.
Oh, good. Where's Mr. Mooney?
Oh, he stepped out for a moment. He ought to be... Oh, there he is.
Oh, Mooney, did you pick up Mr. Hetherington at the airport?
Oh, yes, sir.
Did you get him back to his hotel?
Yes, sir, and he's very happy with his accommodations, sir.
Well, good. Let us hope that he will be as happy with the lady you have selected for him to escort to the banquet tonight.
The lady?
Yes.
But you didn't say anything about a lady, sir.
Well, I didn't think it was necessary. You said that when you were given an assignment, you checked things thoroughly. And if you had, you would have known that Mr. Hetherington never attends a social function unless he escorts a lady.
Well, sir, I didn't think that a man of his age would be interested in the opposite sex.
Mooney, he is old, not dead. Now, I expect you to provide a lady for him.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, sir. I'm quite sure one of our charming female employees would be happy to go with him. Wouldn't you, Mrs. Carmichael?
Me?
Yes, you. And give me one good reason why not.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Mrs. Carmichael is too young and attractive.
That's true.
We can't have the president of the bank seem like a playboy, eh?
Oh, you're quite right, sir. No.
We've got to have someone closer to his own age. Someone refined and wealthy and dignified, in keeping with his position.
Well, I'll do my best, sir. I promise you.
I don't want promises. I want results.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, results. Oh, we better do something fast or we're in trouble.
Oh, yes, we are. What do you mean, we?
If anything happens to me, your job is none too secure. Now, do you know a refined, dignified, wealthy old lady?
If I did, I'd have her adopt me.
Mrs. Carmichael, I want help, not jokes.
Well, I'd help you if I could. It's not my fault. I'm too young.
Yes, it is. You are late for everything. You were even born late.
If I were an old lady, I'd be very honored to go with Mr. Hetherington. Mr. Mooney, what are you thinking? If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, then I don't think I like what you're thinking.
All we need is a little gray hair and a makeup job.
Oh, Mr. Mooney! Now you're not going to send me on a date with that Don Juan of the Stone Age?
You will make a lovely little old lady.
But I can't.
You can and you will.
I spent 2 whole weeks' salary on a beautiful new dress. And now I'm not going to get to wear it. That's not being fair.
All right. I'll be fair. I'll give you a choice.
All right.
Either you'll be an old lady or you'll be an unemployed lady.
Well, Cheever, how do I look, eh?
Splendid, sir. Splendid. You know, you're in wonderful condition for a man of your age.
What do you mean, a man my age? Why, I'm in better shape than you are. Look at you. You look like a paunchy penguin. Hey, where's Mooney and my date?
Oh, well, they'll be along later, sir.
Tell me, what kind of a gal is she? Is she pretty? Does she have a good figure?
Well, I don't know. I haven't met her. However, If Mr. Mooney selected her, sir, you may rest assured that she is refined, dignified, honest, friendly, wholesome, and trustworthy.
What's he getting me, a date or a Boy Scout?
Oh, I'm sure you'll like the one that he has to... Oh, here they are. Come in, come in. Mooney, you're late.
Oh, well, sir,
And you're alone.
Oh, no, sir. No. Yeah. Come on. Come on. She's a little shy, sir. Mrs. Abigail Vandermeer, may I present Mr. Harrison Cheever?
How do you do?
Very pleased to meet you.
And your escort for the evening, Mr. Cornelius Hetherington, Jr.
Hello, Junior.
The pleasure is all mine. Do come in, please. Yes, sir. Won't you sit down? Yes.
Sir, it's getting late. Don't you think we had best leave for the banquet?
Yeah, let's...
No rush. No rush. The banquet can wait. First, I think we ought to get better acquainted.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
I said we, not you.
Yes, we'll see you later, Mooney.
You too.
Oh, but I...
Go on, get, the both of you. Skedaddle. Hey, you're not there. Start without us. Now that we're alone, we can get on with it.
Get on with what? What did you have in mind, Junior?
Now we can get to know each other better.
How much better?
First, tell me, is your name Miss Vandermeer or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Oh.
I'm a widow.
Oh! Tell me, are you rich?
Filthy.
You're the kind of a girl I've been waiting for all my life.
That's a long time.
Yes, sir. You know something else? I think you and I could make beautiful music together.
Are you really 80 years old?
Heck no, I'm 90.
Well, don't you think you better cool down a little?
When you're 90, if you cool down, the fire goes out.
You better cool down, Junior, or I'll put your fire out for good.
Just trying to make conversation.
Well, make it from over there. I'm not hard of hearing.
You know, you're so beautiful when you get your dander up.
You get my dander up any further, and I'll take away your rattle.
Say, I got an idea.
Oh, not another one.
Oh, you like this one? You see, how about a little drinky?
All righty. How about a little warm milky?
I was thinking of something stronger than that. How about some champagne, huh?
That's too strong. The bubbles knock me down.
The bubbles keep knocking me. Oh, say, that's a dilly.
Now, you keep your distance, you understand?
Come on, honey. Give me a little kiss.
I'm going to give you nothing.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's not fair. You're younger than I am.
You're right. Why don't you act your age?
Heck, that's no fun. Yahoo! Here we go.
If you don't stop chasing me, I'm going to punish you.
How?
I'm going to let you catch me.
Now I got you. You better pucker up, honey. Here I come. frisky little devil. But I like him that way. Yahoo! I think you're trying to avoid me.
Go and get me, Buster.
You've been taking your vitamins.
I still insist that was no way to treat the president of a bank.
Well, maybe not, but it was the only way to treat a wolf.
How much of a wolf could he be? He's over 80.
That's the worst kind. He's had all those years of experience.
Oh, it couldn't have been that bad.
You haven't spent an evening being Yahoo!
Nevertheless, you had no right to let him go to that banquet alone. Fortunately, he hasn't complained.
Yeah, well, I'm complaining. I spent 2 weeks' salary on a beautiful new dress, and I didn't even get to wear it.
Well,
Mr. Mooney's office. Yes, Gladys? Mr. Hetherington's on his way in to see Mr. Mooney. Thank you, Gladys.
What did he want? I hope he isn't mad. What would he want to see me for?
I don't know what
Oh, I
he
hope
wants
there's
to
no
see you
trouble.
about.
You never know what you... Oh! Mr. Hetherington's there.
Mooney, why can't you learn to just bow from the waist?
I'm terribly sorry. Won't you sit down?
No, thanks, no, thanks. I just dropped in to say goodbye.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yep, but I'll be back in a couple of months, and I want you to get the same date for me.
The same date?
Yep. She was a real swinger.
Well, I'll do my best, sir.
Yeah, well, thanks again. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye.
Mrs. Carmichael?
Yes, sir?
You make the swingin'est little old lady I can hardly wait.